risk for companies who are just ticking the box rather than doing real action on their workplace culture is actually losing their employees. Either they are walking out in the door or they taking more unplanned leave, which is the absenteeism. And also the latest researches are showing the new trend called the presenteeism. So those are the employees who are just actually coming into work and they try to avoid any performance related check-in, but they're doing just a very minimal contribution to the company. So every company who ignores the employee engagement related or workplace culture related problems, they are actually losing money and losing productivity. So what we can see as a generic trend, the biggest myth about the healthy workplace or the company culture maintenance in the company side is only the one-off perks or the occasional programs rather than running the organizational-wide complex transitional program. This is where GRACEX comes into the picture, and this is why we consider as a transformation program, because it is crucial to consider the healthy workplace as part of the strategy in a company rather than providing chair yoga or ordering coffee beans from Colombia. That will not help building up the healthy workplace culture. Based on the latest HR research is showing that only 17% of the Australian workforce actually are engaged actively in their workplace. So those are the employees who are not just working the bare minimum in their working hours, but they understand and also they thrive in their workplace. And also in the other side, 18% of the workplace are actively disengaged. Those employees are, we can say, your paid enemies because they try to actually pull down not just their work, what they do or not do, but also their environment as well. And which is really alarming. That means 65%, so 2/3 of the employees, based on the statistics, are doing just the bare minimum. And that leads into an ineffective performance for the companies, and changing that is easy and also complex as well. So there are some low-hanging fruits that the leadership team could apply and could help to improve the employees who already lost their interest or even have negative emotions against the company. They will destruct the company culture, and working on those is really, I think those are really important part. Biggest company, well-known company in the market is Microsoft. They were truly struggling before the new CEO, Mr. Nadella, joined into the company. What they started was a bottom-up research, understanding which component is the active element in their workplace culture problem and how to treat that. And this is actually the GRACEX approach as well. Let's see what works and extend that approach to the area which requires further work. And not much surprising that the findings on the Microsoft was resonating with Project Thales, which was the Google research as well, showing that the psychological safety is the key contributor and the most important element of the well operating teams or departments versus with the least or less effective teams. And hence they started to leadership training programs and bringing up the psychological safety element. And once these have been prioritized and the initial connection with the employees have been built, that actually showed immediate results in the improvements.